Hola! So I'm realizing that I like filming from my iPad. It's a lot easier to manage and a lot clearer and not any glitches. So that's cool. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I didn't know I could do that until I got my iPad fixed. Yeah. Yeah, I dropped my. Whoa! Whoops. I. Let's hold it with this hand. I dropped my iPad in December and it shattered all over the floor. And now I got a new one for Valentine's Day. Thanks, Mom and Dad. And I didn't know that it could record. Well, I knew it could record, but I didn't know it could record full videos, which is awesome! I'm gonna burp. Yep, there we go. Now you saw me burp. The facts are true. Girls can burp. Yeah, there was no real point to this video. I'm just extremely lonely today, even though my friend's coming over in a few hours, which is awesome. I'm so excited, Brittany! But, yeah, I'm really bored, and I'm really, lonely and sad. I don't know if it's about being a senior or not. College is stressing me out, guys, for real. I have no idea where I'm gonna go or what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Well, I know what I'm going to do, but to an extent. But I guess, okay, the main theme of this video, I guess, kind of slipped in. But this year, I'm realizing that school doesn't matter as much as I thought it did. Grades matter, school in itself doesn't really matter as much as I thought it did. I found that I can actually always get straight A's if I just manage my time correctly. And it has nothing to do with, the subject. But that's because I don't have math this year, I think. But, I mean, other than math, I can always get an A in a subject so far. As it is so far. And, there's always bonus opportunities for something, and I always take them. And then I always just break apart my workload, and it's a lot easier. So this year, I don't really have that much stress in school, which is nice. But, I'm realizing that I stressed way too much about school, my whole school life. And, that's kind of dumb. So this month, I've been kind of not neglecting my school, just realizing there's more to life than school. Did you know you spend 1/3 of your life in school? A whole chunk is in school. And really, school, there's not that much you need to know that they teach you. There's some stuff that no one's gonna need. Ever. Ever. Oh, what are they called? There's these things in math. I don't know. Parabolas. I'll never use a parabola in my life, I promise. Unless I'm actually in a math major type thing, but I'm not. And my math teacher got mad at me for me saying that I'll never need math in my job, but everything I want to be when I grow up involves books, and books don't involve math. So sorry that I'm right-brained and not left-brained, but the fact of the matter is, I'll probably just use basic algebra, and that's really all. And, you'll never need to know how to diagram a sentence, ever. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a writer, and I never diagram sentences. I never need to. You'll never need to know half of what you know in science. At least half. It's cool. It's fun, but it's not a need-to-know thing. I don't know, I get as much as I need to know about science from watching the TV show that I'm watching right now, so. I don't know. Some of that stuff, history is important to an extent, not the extent that they test you on. Chemistry you'll never need, ever, unless you're a chemist. Yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff that you waste your time on, and this year I'm like, you know what, I'd rather be doing some other things than stressing about my grades, because I have A's, as long as I keep the high grade, and that means I have good scholarship money coming in, but other than that, doesn't really matter. So I went and saw a Tegan and Sarah concert on a Monday night, because the flips I give are minimal. I would rather go enjoy my life and do something that, I'll never forget, like a Tegan and Sarah concert, than get a little extra far in my psychology homework, which after I take a test, I'll never do again. And, yeah. the reason why I realized all this, one was doing the Tegan and Sarah thing. That was a big deal to go out on a school night and actually not care. And then, and I was tired in the morning and I didn't care. And then I realized that, like, I want to see this superheroine documentary at our local independent theater. And my psychology teacher told me that I shouldn't go because that night we're having a bunch of bonus if we go to a function. And I'm not going. My parents are home. Dang it. Be a rebel. Enjoy life. School's not that important. Bye.